Hey everyone, welcome back to the Skies of Bentley, Season 2.5-ish, episode number 10. And since I last left off, I've managed to get myself a little bit of food. I was quite hungry and starving, so I went ahead and utilized some of the extra bone meal we had to quickly get some bread. I did some tree chopping, some soul sand and compressed dust and all of that good stuff. And honestly, I'm quite tired of doing it manually. So I think it's time for us to start heading forward even more and start setting up some resources to come in automatically. So with that being said, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and get this class that I had made. Set that up. So you guys, what do you think of the room so far? I like it quite a bit. I haven't really done any extra work on it at the moment. When I had made a ladder up here, I think might do some work on this a little bit later. Honestly, I want to get some other things running first. And with that, let's get started on making ourselves a pulverizer. This is the little fella that we want to get ourselves hooked up and started working. So let's see what we need. 58 redstone. Let's see how far we can actually take that. Let's get ourselves a few pistons made. Really only need one, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's make up 4. I might do 2 pulverizers, which is why I'm making 2 cents. So, yeah, let's see. We're going to need a couple 10 gears. And we'll make up 2 of these basic machine frames. We should be able to quickly make up 2 pulverizers if we can get some flint. We need some flint. Get our hands on some of this stuff. There we go. All right, a little bit of this, a little bit. Okay, I'm going to have to do something about that. That's going to get annoying. Not being able to get up here appropriately. All right, we have ourselves 2 pulverizers. All right, we have quite a bit of work ahead of us today. I think what I'm going to do is a little bit more renovating. I'll show you guys my plans and reasons for doing all of this here in just a minute. I went ahead and set up this and started going through all the dusts and everything that we had got from between episodes and whatever everything else that was actually in the system up here, which I actually didn't get the crushed versions of them because those were from before, and there's a little bit of powdered aluminum. I don't really need the aluminum right now, so anyways, let's get going. I have a lot of work to do. Let's get down here. I'm going to be working a little bit on this side right here, so I need to move this guy out of the way currently, place him there. Let's scoot these guys out of the way for the moment also. And this wall is the wall we're going to be doing our work on. So let's kind of open this up. Now, the reason I'm going to be doing this is because currently our power is running off a Stirling generator. This guy's doing a pretty darn good job getting us a pretty decent amount of free power that we can utilize at the moment. But very soon, that's going to go down once we start getting into more machines and other things. And that's kind of our lifeblood right now with our AE system. So my plan is I'm going to start picking up this stuff. We're going to move this system, even though we're probably not going to be utilizing the smeltery itself. But I think it actually looks kind of cool. We're going to be moving this entire system over here. That way we can also set it up to where excess lava comes into here and it'll automatically feed our Stirling generator. Eventually I am going to be adding more power in different forms, but for now I think this will look nice on our build, and I don't really have the area set up to where I actually want to start working on different forms of power yet. Like, I don't have the actual place set up. So let's move this little fella here for the moment. And let's see, nothing in there. All right, let's do this. Ding! Nice. I love that sound. It's beautiful. Makes me happy. All right. Oh, it's broken. Well, that makes more sense. I was like, wait, what did I do to it? I totally goofed. Yeah, I didn't goof that bad. Okay, good. Let's do that. Let's get this guy repaired back up to full health. Get these guys. These guys are necessary. And the nice thing is we'll be able to see our farm here. Maybe even do something out here a little bit. I kind of want to lower this maybe one level. Or raise everything else up one level. As far as our coke oven's concerned, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I might leave that there for the moment. Let's go ahead and pick up this and this. Did anything go in there? No. Okay. We're also going to want to move this guy. Okay. Thinking, do I want to make this a 3? Oh, crap. Crap-a-dap. Crap. Didn't even think about that. I thought we had stuff underneath it. Darn it. Okay, give me a sec of this. Chisel this brown. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big, beautiful brownness. Alright, I need you to come out a bit more than that. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do this to keep us from dying. A little bit around the edges here, and eventually once we do get it like flight and a way to maneuver around the skies of Bentley a bit better, definitely going to be working towards getting ourselves a jetpack and fixing up the underneath side of this place. Alright, so here's the tricky part, right? So we have wood, and we're wanting to set up a system of cobble generation that invokes lava, correct? And that is kind of the hurtful part. We don't want to get it too close to this stuff. The lava could wind up burning everything down, and we don't want that. So we're going to have to be a little thoughtful about how and where we're going to be placing some of these items. Now, we'll put our smeltery there. I think I'll take my hatchet to this wall. And I think this will look really, really cool on the outside. Let's put our drain there. So we can do this there. May make a separate drain. May make another one. We'll see. Don't really need to because, like I said, we're not going to be using this that much, I think, anymore because we're going to have, like, other things we're going to be using. But might as well utilize what we can out of it and make it look nice, right? Yeah, like that. There we go. So this is going to be basically what this wall is comprised of. Now, honestly, I kind of wish we had some of the treated wood around the edges, but it is only 5 blocks, and I don't know, it might look kind of weird if we just do it to one side or the other, but let's do something like this. Alright, let's put a little bit of dirt here. And we'll do this. We should be able to take this up pretty much the rest of these. Oh man, my thing's about to break. That's a little unfortunate, but alright at the same time. So, in previous series, I have used my smeltery before to kind of act as a secondary-ish type of, like, aesthetic decoration. In this case, kind of like a chimney, right? So this does kind of fit in kind of neat into this part of the build in this sense, but I'm going to have to close this off, I think. I don't know what I want to close it off with yet. Oh, we could use the spruce planks. That would actually look kind of cool. Kind of make it look almost like a balcony of sorts. I think that would be pretty neat. Now, look at that. That looks actually kind of awesome. I like that. That turned out pretty well, I think. We can also use carpenter's blocks to kind of make this look a little bit nicer on the edges and stuff. I kind of got that idea from T-Fox a while back ago. He likes to do that on his stuff. Maybe we could put this more on this side. Oh, right. That one was empty. That wasn't the empty one in my inventory. Got the full one right there. Okay. Alright. I need to find a new place for our cobble generator. Mr. Cobblegen, nice to meet you again. Okay, good. My inventory wasn't full yet. That was a good thing. Go ahead and pick up this little extra lava we got here. I might have to go around this side of the island to do this. Alright, so there we go. We got this part right there. That's a good thing. We're gonna need some more of these transfer pipes, though. By the way, make sure you don't press shift, or not shift, but tilde. This is another reason why a lot of people, when they used vein miner, they like to put it on shift. And I would highly advise against that, because having it on shift and then just like on a skyblock it just spells disaster. It really does. Not very good idea, in my opinion, at least. All right, so let's utilize the rest of this stuff, and we'll fix this island up a little bit later. But for now, this is gonna look, and I think work very well. I think we'll do this. We'll have that sitting there. Our crucible needs to be down, or have an area where we can go a little bit further, because we need to put the lava underneath it. And we're going to try to do our best to make this as compact as possible. Now, I'm hoping this will be okay here. Like that. And we're going to need to get another block underneath this. There we go. We're going to need to change one of these back into normal cobblestone, and then we can get our water. We'll keep an eye on that to see if that actually does start a fire. If it does start causing a problem, I'll try to figure out a way around that later. But for now, let's just kind of let it set, see what it does. If it doesn't do anything, then we'll be happy. If it does, we got problems. But right now, we might be all right. All right, and this will be set up on the outside here. So there we go. We can go ahead and put those in there, so that way it's already filled back up. This is going to start producing our lava for us already. We're basically good to go again. Now, we need to set us up on the inside now, to where this will automatically start filling up the inside of this area. And we also want to probably put this guy probably somewhere around here. Might need to break this one. I might put him like right here. Ooh, but we don't have ender pearls. Oh, that's all right though. I'm wondering, guys. I'm wondering. I may have an idea. If we utilize the item ducts, actually, even those might even work. Wonder if they work with the hollow covers and such. We can find out real quick, like. Let's get our saw. Let's cut this bad boy down a little bit. Oops. I didn't mean to do, oops. I did not mean to do all that. Basically, we want to take 8 of these little pieces right here. So these covers right there, we want 8 of those. And we're going to convert them into spruce covers. All right, so let's give this a whirl. Come on now. Go down. Thank you. We're going to fix that later too, promise. All right, so let's set this up here. So that should be fine. Set that up there. All right. Let's go get some more of those pipes. We also want to set up our enemy system where we can actually access this a little bit, in other places. So we don't have to keep going up and down, up and down. All right. Ooh, plenty of transfer pipes. Glad I made those. Awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, tell me yes, please. Tell me. No, 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 no. Okay, maybe I have to place them first. This might be a thing. Might have to place them first. All right, so excess will go in there. Yes. Yes. Sick. Yes. Sweetness happens for a reason. All right, let's do this. 2 more covers. Place one there, and I got to go to the other side now. Or I could just break through the wall, but I don't feel like doing that. Making things look nice and pretty. And a bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. We got cobblestone coming in. We do, right? Is cobblestone not coming? Okay, good. I just saw that. Okay. Compressed cobblestone, +5, +6. There we go. We got it coming in, making it look nice. Granted, we could actually probably put it right here. Would that be better? Or look better even? Because it kind of looks weird just sitting right there. Let's do that. Let's try this real quick. See, that is so cool. In fact, we wouldn't even need a cover there because the sign's not going to show anyway, so... Oh, crap. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. So, yeah, there we go. That'll work, too. I like it. Nice. All right, so now we need to find a way to bring the lava into our tank here. Let's go ahead and run that kind of underneath, if at all possible. Stupid inventory, get full again. Okay, that is there. Do I want to pull out of this one, or do I want to pull out of the tank itself? I think I want to pull out of this thing. Okay, if I'm going to pull out of that, I may need to get a... Can I make, fluid conduits? Pressurized fluid conduits? Ooh, good. Fused quartz. I like these better, in fact. And I do believe we have some fused quartz. We don't? We don't have fused quartz? Are you serious right now? It's fine. We have this stuff. All right, let's get that conduit binder up and running. Bloop, bloop. Get it ready. Head back downstairs. Toss this into our alloy smelter. Go ahead and get us up some all smelting. That's what I thought. All right, so this, if we set it to alloys, it should be fine. I don't know if it's going to do that process again. That's fine if it does. I don't really care. Which one takes precedence? Okay, nice. Fused quartz. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what we want. All right, and tossing this in here gives us pressurized fluid conduits. 100 millibuckets per tick. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so we'll run this from that tank over to this one. So when this one's full, basically, I mean, I guess it can still come out of there. It doesn't really matter. There we go. But we need to get in there. Nice. All right, so let's set this to extract, active without signal. That's going to start filling up this guy. So this one's going to take precedence over that one because we're not going to be really using this one much. And it's already got an internal buffer itself. That'll be a secondary buffer. That one doesn't really have to be hooked up to it at all, but it doesn't really matter. So now we have ourselves set up with a ton of lava coming in, which is just wonderful. I love that. Good. We do have another thing of lava sitting here. I mean, we're going to have two tanks of a buffer just sitting down here, but I kind of wanted to set up another Stirling generator because we are going to need a little bit more power. In the meantime, let's head upstairs. Let's grab some more conduit facades and clean this up, making it look right. Conduit binder. We're going to need like 6, I think. Let's just make 6. That would, I mean, if anything, we'll have an extra or 2. That'll be fine. All right, so now we pull out this guy. We want the flooring. There we go. Let that do its thing. Okay. Stirling generator number 2. I think is going to be a good idea. Let's go ahead and see. Stirling generator. Put you there. Basically have just about everything. We need some more sticks. Sticks. Give me the sticks. Give me all the sticks. Yes. Oh, the sticks. All right. 2 of you. Come on. Why is my T not working? Thank you. I don't know why it was doing that. All right, let's make another quick piston. And Stirling generator number 2. Let's also go ahead and get ourselves another bucket. So this way it'll be able to transfer back and forth. Do 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 da 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 da. This is going to be interesting, guys. Give me just a second. I think I might have an idea on getting this to look pretty cool and work at the same time. Stirling generators. We can put the tanks underneath both of them and run this fluid conduit here in front of them like this. Oh, right. Crap. Do I have anything that accounts for a wrench yet? Wrench? Anything? Engineer's hammer? I think I have an engineer's hammer. Hammer. Yes. This should account for a wrench that'll work with Ender.io stuff. So if we go ahead and shift right click on... Oops, nope. That was the wrong thing. But at least that tells us, hey, that it picks it up. Right click, I'm sorry. There we go. That connects them. So now this little guy is filling up wonderfully. And if we set this to push pull, it should bring in the bucket, send it back. Do the same thing for this one. Push pull, gets the bucket, sends it back. Put that bucket right there. There we go. Push and pull. Push and pull. Look at that. Beautiful. I loves it. Nice. All right, and then we can put these guys right here to go ahead and hide all of this stuff here. Don't need it there. Just need to cover that. Nice. Look at that, guys. Now what we got to get is a energy conduit. Energy conduit. Hook that up right there in the slab middle of this. And this is also the other cool feature. If you guys have a any conduit from Ender.io in your hand, you can actually see through the conduit facades. Very neat stuff. All right, we'll go ahead and place that there. That's getting our power coming in and making it go up, what I like to see. So this one's producing us a 40. This one's going to be doing a 20 for now until we can actually get another capacitor set up for that. So there we go. Looking good. Yes. Awesome. All right, so everything's kind of a little bit more consolidated to one area. We have cobblestone being produced, power being produced from lava for free. Thank you. So pretty much doing everything in a nice small area. We have access to our smeltery that's going to be continuously filled with lava. If we ever need to use it for making an alloy of some sort. Pretty good stuff. All right, so now let's start setting up our second part of this feature, which might make this into a two-parter. We'll see. Let's go ahead and clean up inventory real quick, because we definitely need to do that. That's just kind of disgusting. All right. There we go. All right, so we got our 2 pulverizers right here. I need to figure out where I'm going to place these things. Also, I guess I could take this one and place it right there. Might as well, right? I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. Might as well place this guy up here too, just in case we ever need to compact anything, and it kind of makes it, pulls the room together a little bit more, I think. All right, and then all of this out here I can clean up a little bit later on. That needs to stay because, you know, that's kind of got stuff in it. That can come with me. It's fine. Just go in there. Not. Well, you know what? I don't care. All right. So yeah, looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna need to make a way to send the cobblestone out from here into a pulverizer. Possibly a couple pulverizers. And I'm probably gonna set all of that up down here somehow. So for now, let's pick up all of this. Sag mill. Do I want it to go like this and then have it go into there? But then the sag mill. I mean, if it's pulverized and it's dust, goes up and around and down and then out. Here's the thing. I also want it to automatically go into our system. So we would need like the cables, the import bus, and possibly another chest, but we have some chests on it, so let's go ahead and put all this stuff away. Don't need that. Okie dokie, smoky. So my next question is, what do I want to use to pull out of here now? See if I run. If I set it this, maybe we could set it back this way. Have a pulverizer pulling out of it from here. My problem also is if we're trying to pull out of this from the straight pulverizer, is it going to pull out? What is it going to pull out? That's kind of a good question. I'm kind of curious. Let's put the pulverizer here. We're going to have something export it. So, I mean, I guess I could run it through here, through this and this, to this, with a possible item duct. Let's try it. Are these Invar? Yeah. This might work. This might not. Alright, let's pick these guys up. We're going to do a little bit of a quick testy 1-2-y to make this a little bit easier. Let's do that. Okay. We'll set that up there. We're going to set this to ignore. We're going to have this open up on the left side. So now it should be accepting items. Things should be coming out and coming into the pulverizer. Slowly making its way through. Nice. Regular cobblestone. Wonderful. All right. All of that being said and done, we're probably going to have to reset the way up. A lot of this is pretty much done down here, which is okay. It's fine. This will look fine in a little bit once we actually get that set up. The problem with this is now is we're going to have to move this out of the way. We're going to have to move this out of the way. This guy's going to have to move. This has to stay because that's also powering our ME system up at the top. And now we got to get power to these guys. So maybe we'll try to make it look nicer, better, by making up a few more of these guys and utilizing some space that we may not already have. So let's see, energy conduits. We'll grab you, and we're also going to need one of these guys again. So let's go ahead and set up this painting machine. And while I let these make up, I'm actually going to go ahead and call it for the day, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to continue this setup. So this is going to be kind of like a two-parter setup. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, don't forget to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would hit that thumbs up, the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it, because it does show me that you guys are still enjoying the series. Plus, it does really help out my channel. So thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time in the Skies of Bentley. Until then, goodbye.